oh, oh. Que, me, oh, me, oh, me, oh, me, oh, oh. Que, me, oh. Me, oh, me, oh. Me, now, me, oh, me, oh, me, oh. Me now, me oh me oh oh me me oh 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 me oh me oh me oh me now me oh me oh me oh me now me oh me oh me now me
All right. For some reason, my fan was, or my microphone was picking up some background noise, even though I have it set to never do that, but it decided to anyway. I'm pretty late starting this stream tonight because I was originally going to start at 8, but then I got caught up reading a book because I kind of have a slight headache at the moment. And then I was going to try to stream at 8:30, but then when I tried to get OBS all set up, it wanted to do updates, so I let it do updates. One of the updates required a reboot, and for some reason, Windows 10 decided to take a whole 10-15 minutes for it to do the reboot. I had to actually hard reset it in order to get it to smarten up. So that's why this stream's pretty much starting at 9:30 instead. My original plan was to play some Chrono Trigger and then maybe something else afterwards, but at this point, I'm just going to focus on Chrono Trigger because I'm already wasted enough time, regrettably. This was supposed to start at 8, but it didn't. It's instead going to start an hour and a half late. So anyway, welcome to the stream. Thank you for Cricket tuning in. I'm Cricketoon. And we're going to play some Chrono Trigger. We're going to continue on where we left off on that. Put it on there. That's supposed to be on the title. I guess I forgot to change that, but oh well. Just give me a second here. Okay. Well, that's where we left off. We got everything dealt with in antiquity. And Chrono ended up getting dead. And Magus has joined our party. And we've just been given the time egg. We need that in order to apparently bring back Chrono. First, we gotta head into the future so we can talk to Balthasar again. Hey Reno, thanks for Cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? We gotta walk all around here to get to him. Death Peak harbors a power capable of restoring the slain to life. Power to reverse death is not one easily invoked. The need must be great and the person's existence of the utmost importance. What's more, you'll need a double, a doll identical to that person in every detail. Then and only then will the power deign to hatch the egg. About the doll, there is no meaning in going to Death Peak. Go to the place where you've left it and retrieve it with all haste. Yeah, this is the part where we're supposed to go see Norstein Beckler at the fair and obtain a doll. But we already went ahead and did that much earlier in the game. So we're just going to warp to 1000 AD. And head back to Chrono's house to retrieve the doppelganger. See that the Black Omen is showing up in every other point in the game. His mom's upstairs. He's great. Better than great. I'm just gonna borrow this doll, alright? Right ahead, dear. You stay out of trouble now. If we want another one of those dolls, we have to play that minigame again. Alright, back to the future. Yes, that'll do quite well. It's the only chance you have of reviving your friend. Planted one final program. Truly, I mean it this time. This constructs memory banks. They'll help to guide you up the mountain. Back in and make these Gyozo dolls. These little guys will help us climb Death Peak. Message. Now I must ask you for a favor. This construct has reached the end of his final program. Please, let him rest. The switch is on his stomach. Time no longer appears to flow for this construct. Save here. And start climbing Death Peak. I'm pretty good. Actually, before we do that, I was gonna get something real quick. I just realized my mic was muted. Guy for Nocturne. Okay, that's cool. I want to play it sooner or later when you're in the mood. That's understandable. That's nice. Magic capsule. Give it to Frog. Now we'll head into this cave. We're fighting a Lavos spawn. A baby Lavos. These guys are actually easy. Just gotta hit the beak instead of its shell. Oh, that's cute. Remember, I think we have to beat up like 3 of these in this general area, or in this part of the game. So, for Robo. I saved Chrono, we are in the process of doing that right now. That's why we're here. Just gotta scale this peak. Yeah, no worries right now. It's all good. Some frog. Now we gotta loop back around so we can get to that cave. Check something. Oh, dodge. Realize something about you playing RPGs? Gotta have time and be in the mood for, yeah, that's understandable. That's definitely what you gotta consider about RPGs. They do, even if you play like an hour a day or something like that, or an hour over a stretch of days, they still warrant time being put into them so you can engage yourself with them. Of course, that egg fell down right on top of us. No equip for Magus. How is he coming along on his dark bomb? Needs 24 more points. We'll get that from the second level spot. Oh, whoops. Attack the shell. Attack the beak, not the shell. We'll see why. pretty much just spams that attack. And there goes Marl. Allowed to be in the mood for it. Yeah, that's understandable. I think Magus is about to die. Yep. There we go. Second spawn down, one more to go. There. Now Magus knows his first attack. I just installed that. Right after the second boils it all. Putting here is icy and slick. Be careful. Fall and you'll have to start over. Just make sure you hold up. Corruption blade. Chrono can equip that once he comes back to life. Now we're up here. Push the shell, climb the shell. Home, someone can equip that. If they wanted to, it held shadow damage. That frog anyway. Else in there? lava will spawn. Good strong hits there. Elixir from it. Go. I like how he just attacked a shell. Here's what that third Poyozo doll tells us to do. Push the shell. Now we can climb the shell. Do that though, we'll do another save here. Back in the party. There. Cap. We are at the summit. The peak in this case, I guess. Oh no, this is the summit, as confirmed. Suddenly there's an eclipse, and we're all teleported to that fateful day, or that fateful moment. Magus has some reactions that you interact with himself and Shala. If he says anything about Zeal, though. Just need to exchange the doll for Chrono. I bet he kind of wished to replace Shala. It's a Christmas tree. There we go. Chrono's back. We're back in the end of time, now with Chrono chilling right here. So, all went well. No, don't thank me, I merely placed a piece on the board. It's not my hand that moved it. Would thank someone, thank the ones who cared enough to see their friend return to them. The way the wings of time have come looking for you, they seem to have a hardened mind all of their own. You wish to fight Lavos, correct? The paths lie before you. You might choose to leap into that bucket, or fly the wings of time to the day of Lavos. Or there's the Black Omen, which now straddles time, seeking to summon Lavos yet again. Such folly. Instinct so greedily after power, then let the power wield you. Up to you to decide when and where you will face Lavos. However, don't think that you stand alone. I've had glimpses, albeit vague, of events, people, and places that will empower you. Force brought back to life by the sheer determination of a woman in the Middle Ages. The fortress of one of Magus's 3 former generals in the Middle Ages. A task to be done in the future in a birthplace of machines. A prehistoric stone that will shine with the light of all the ages of the world. The restless spirit of a proud knight, slain by Magus in the Middle Ages, lingering even in the present. An object of legend in the Middle Ages that sparkles like a rainbow. Speak to your companions. Some among you may well know the figures behind the events which I have seen. Borrow the might of all these lives throughout the ages. Let their strength become your own, for only then you can hope to defeat the enemy you face. Such is the power required should you wish to change the future. You will remain here and bear witness to the world's fate. So what he just rambled off on is a whole bunch of side quests that we can do at this point. They do not have to be done to actually beat the game, but doing them is some much needed EXP, some much needed money, and also weapons and items for everyone in the party. Now we can willingly take Chrono out, or put Chrono back in. And if we talk to everyone, they'll have some mention about it. Solar energy was used eons ago, long before Lavos was discovered as a source of power. That'd be just the thing we need to combat him. And that's where we started. But the frog, look at you, ladies weeping over you left and right. Spirit of a proud knight. Could it be? There's the locale. Take the frog there. Isla doesn't have a particular event herself, but she does suggest that you go back to her village because there is a new equip that we can obtain. Birthplace of machines. Do I have a hometown too? Factory out of the way in the future. Death was owed to your weakness. Generals, so they still live. Ozzy did maintain a fortress in the style of my own keep. wonder. There's that part for Magus. Could bring Frog along too for some extra dialogue. Marl doesn't really have one of these side quests taught. Well, she is involved in one of the side quests, but it's not necessarily her side quest. She's just concerned about her dad. First thing we'll do, we're going to do all these side quests, of course. Whoops, that was the wrong option. First, we'll head back to the prehistoric time, so we can see what Isla suggests that we do there. That's monster now cold. Let's game 2. Stuff's starting to get cold around here now. Isla quit chief now. Kino chief. Appetite's gone that good, but get cold now. Rest here if necessary. Kino watches us sleep. This guy's stuff hasn't changed. The chief has something new. Make strong armor, use many rubies. Trade for petal, fang, horn, and feather, 10 each. There, we now have a ruby armor. And he'll give us more ruby armors as long as we have 10 of every single thing. Which is no problem because... Where are they stored? Yeah. Because thanks to grinding on the news earlier to get those tech points, I'm maxed out on all of them. So I could easily afford 9 of them. That's this. It simply just reduces fire damage to 1/5. Basically, it's an improved version of the ruby vest, but it pales in comparison to the red vest and the red plate. Even though it has 8 more points than of defense than the plate and vest, but the plate and vest absorb fire damage over just flat out defending it. Sadly, that's the only thing you can get from him. Whoops. Didn't mean to get 4. And that's all we have to do here. That's literally it. Oh, actually, there's one thing we can do. We should go check out the Laruba village. Yeah, the Laruba ruins. Still smoky. Now you see a new up here. Talking to this guy allows you to change the name of all your characters. Well, specifically the lead, but you can just simply swap out characters if you wish to change your name. But on the first conversation, though, it gives a silver gemstone. Which, if we equip that to Frog, Robo, or Isla, that unlocks a triple tech between the 3 of them. There's a couple of these gemstones that exist in the game, and they unlock triple techs. But yeah, that's now actually it. it for the prehistory. Actually, we might as well head in and do Luca's side quest. That involves us going to the future. Bring her along too. Kind of helps to bring the person who is relative to the quest. I'm gonna go ahead and slap some red vest, red plate, and even our new ruby armor. Weapons I can. We are going to that cave right directly below us. Sun Temple. Probably instead of Robo, I'm going to swap and bring in Isla. This is the point of the game where her charm is a very handy skill. Except now I got no one that can heal. Oh well. Got plenty of potions. Do I play Among Us? I don't really have an interest in that game. Sadly. I don't find the real appeal of it. Actually, no. Isla can heal. She can kiss the boo-boos away. What other stuff? Something fun people can do. Yeah, I know. I know it's a popular game, and I got people saying that it's fun. It's just not something that appeals to me. The premise of it, I don't like. Sure, yes. We're on top. Boss battle. How this boss works, though, is that you have to hit these flames. And if we hit the wrong flame, then it just simply does a counterattack. But if we hit the right flame, then he takes damage. And that's the only way the middle thing takes damage. So once we find the flame, we just simply gotta wail on that until his HP goes down. Of course, he'll keep doing this roulette spin in order to mix it up. What you are going to do is you're going to try to charm the middle guy. Because if we do, we get a black plate, a spare one. Of course, that's going to trigger that counter, but thanks to putting a plate and a mail on Chrono and Isla, they just heal. So it's only Luca that I need to worry about healing. She's only taking 1/5 damage from it. No, it's not the left and the bottom right. Let's try the bottom left. Nope. Oh no, we just did another roulette spin, so now we have to guess. Is it far right? Nope. And if you care to, you can also use Charm. Oh, there we go, it was the top one. You can use Charm on the flames to get elixirs. keep that up until he dies. Literally. Try this flame. Oh, nice. There he goes. Isla now. Magus in the party. Go up here. Transforms into this. This is the ancient sunstone. It looks like it's been drained of all its energy. Probably recharge it with sunlight, but that would take eons. There, we got the moonstone. Unbeknownst to Luca, though, we have a time machine. So eons will be more like seconds. So, head back to prehistory. Go into that cave in the upper right. We did visit that previously, but there wasn't really much to do in there. Now there is. There. Wasn't there? Pretty sure in one of these. Yeah, 600 AD, there'll be a power tab in this cave. And if you have Robo in the party, he'll say that it will take 65.0023 million years for the sunstone to be fully charged. Don't necessarily have to go to every time period to check up on it, but it doesn't hurt. See, Mr. Moonstone's just fine. Now we'll go to the Middle Ages. There's our free power tab. Strength capsule, I mean. You see that Moonstone's still chilling. It's a little shinier now. I can go straight to the future. Notice the Moonstone's missing. On for some time. Let's try another time period. Basically, the only time period we haven't checked is the 1000. Present. So we can't do this one because this one takes us straight to Lavos. No sense checking that era. Missing. Someone of this time period took it. Oh, let's fly around and see. here? Oh, that looks suspicious. Right, we were here before. This guy's not very well liked with the children. Moonstone, never heard of it. I don't know. Glittering from your house says otherwise. We gotta do something in the back to take care of this. First, we gotta head to a snail shop. Or snail stop. We talk to this fella. He's got some spiced jerky, but he's been saving it for a special occasion. Gonna let it go for 9,900 gil, or gold. We got more than enough of that. So now we have some spicy jerky. So now if we board the epoch, we go to the Middle Ages. And then head into the Elder's house. And talk to this lady. She'll remark about our spiced jerky. She'll offer to buy it from us for 10,000 gil, or gold, I mean. But we're going to tell her to take it for free instead. She'll teach her children from our example. Now we'll go back to 1,000. When we visit the mayor again, the wife will comment that he should be a touch less generous. You'll see that the kids actually love him now. He loves his daddy. Passing young traveler left it here. By all means, take it. It seems to be important to you folks. There, got our moonstone back. So now we'll fly back and stick that moonstone back where it belongs. There. Now we go back to the future. Energy like this, I should be able to make a really powerful weapon. Let's take it back to my house. We'll extract the sunstone's energy and convert it to a more manageable form. Then we'll just vacuum pack it into a cartridge. And it's finished. The Wonder Shot, which is kind of her best weapon. And then Taban reveals that he took some of the sunstone and created something else, which is sunglasses. It's very the sunglasses are a more useful item than the Wonder Shot. The funny thing about the Wonder Shot is that the playtime determines its damage. And I remember reading it looks at the seconds that you've spent playing the game, and like the more seconds the higher the seconds are at the time, of you attacking, the more damage it does. I'm going to keep her with the shockwave though. Whereas the sunglasses simply just boosts damage. Doesn't really do anything affecting to anyone's stats, but anything that boosts damage is helpful. Yeah, that takes care of Luca's. It's actually kind of important to do this one before doing the one that Marl's involved in. All right, next we'll do frogs. Get frog in the pot, eh? Of course, we don't have to keep Chrono for any of this, but it doesn't hurt to have him. Let's actually talk to Taban real quick, just in case he's got something new for Luca. Yeah, Taban's suit. Which is a good piece of defense for her. It also howls fire damage and gives her +3 to speed. Some of these items out. Keep that Wonder Shot. Recap defense lock, that'll be handy. Jeez, maybe I should have just bothered to get all ruby armors. Just missing 2 more. Might as well go get them. I didn't realize they actually increased defense by a fair amount. I just need 2 more. Oh, whoops. We got 3 just in case. Yeah, she doesn't need a ruby armor. Yeah, sure. Magus can have a little bit of strength. Alright, now we're good. We'll head back to the Middle Ages. We'll do Frog's side quest. His is in an area that we never got to visit because of its distance. Oh, right, there's the Lost Saint. We'll work on those after we do the all these side quests. There's Ozzy's fort. We'll worry about that later. Here's where we go. Yeah, here's a new place that we never got to visit. Sells the mid-ethers. Only carpenters apprentices, and they're masters at the tavern. Robbed of his tools. We'll talk to this fella later. He starts one of the other side quests. Present, we'll check out this town there. Quite dangerous with all that structural damage underground. Ghost lurks in the ruins to the north. Haunted. Black omen shines in the sun. Shop. You've had quite enough already. You're worse than the wife. What's wrong with the carpenter having a few pints in the afternoon, huh? I need to go get them for my wife. Ah, there we go. Get to borrow his tools. Just gotta talk to the missus. It's at the tavern all day nursing drinks. Just wait until he comes home, he'll be nursing a sore jaw then. She goes and retrieves the tools, which then we can give those to the carpenter in 600 AD. Before we do, we're actually going to go up here and check out these northern mountains. So we can't really do much because of all the potholes here. And there's this fella. Touching him immediately goes into a battle. As you can see, we're not really doing damage to him. Halfway through, Frog will reveal that his sword is to no avail. And the spirit starts talking to him. And then that's it. We can't get past him until we figure out what the hell's going on. Just give me a second here. Alright, so I'll head back to 600. Have I ever played Rocket League? No, I've never played that game. Looks like a neat game, but that's also not a game that doesn't interest me much. I like the idea of it. I probably would have played it when it came out, but now I don't really want to play it. Alright, so we're gonna go to the inn. No, not the inn. Tavern. Or this. One of these houses. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, sure. I just took the carpentry tools. And we finally get back to work. So we start with the ruins up north. So now they'll head up to the northern ruins. Done all we can. Can't repair monster-infested places. Let us know when you clear the floor of beasties. We'll handle the rest. So that gives us access to this door. Which there are indeed some enemies. Happily luminaire them to death. We just gotta clear this floor. Nice. Magus now knows his second tech. And I just learned this one. I think he's got another one afterwards. Go to this door. Oh no. Can't go far in that door. There's one of those sealed chests. Haven't seen those in a while. There, we at least cleared out this floor. Now we talk to the carpenters again. Where's that tap? I don't know. We have to go to a residence now. Yeah, there he is. Of course, now it's going to cost us gold to get them to repair. The section's now repaired. And we actually don't want to open any of the treasure chests yet. We're going to look at this one, though. Because like the previous ones in this era, you want to interact with them and then say no. So that way when we go into the future and find the same chest, we'll get a stronger version of the item that's inside of it. Oh, more enemies. More sealed chests. Same idea here. Both of them would say no. I might as well go downstairs because this top floors are complete. There's still spots to patch up downstairs. We're gonna clear out the monsters first. We're gonna use spells on them. There's a lot of damage. And we don't touch those treasure chests. Oh. Rematch with all those guys now. There. Now we go back to the carpenter and tell him to get back to work. Another 2,000 gil gold. You can tell that I've been playing too much Final Fantasy in general. Put rest at the end. There's nowhere left that we can repair. There. Now we can explore the rest of this place. Oh, it's a grave. Here rests Cyrus, the fool who defied Magus. There. Cyrus's soul is now at peace. Then suddenly, the Mazamune suddenly wakes up. Split back into Mazza and Mune. All that emotional baggage was weighing you down. Hero's strength is strength of will. Can't very well save the world if you're dwelling on the past. Now you're truly strong. Now we can use all of our power too, can't we, Mazza? You bet, Mune. Pulsing with strength. Ah, the Mazamune's true form. There. Frog now has his best weapon, which is the Mazamune, funny enough. Now we can happily slap that hero's badge back onto him so that we crits more often. Again, we don't want to touch the treasure chest. Now we want to head back to 1000 AD and explore these ruins again. Because now we got rid of that ghost that was there. Ghost is gone now. Now we can get these items. That had some turbo ether in it. This just has the grave. And there's a magic capsule nearby. All the repairs we did in 600 AD are now reflected in here, so we can explore the rest of this place. And an elixir. Now we can get those sealed chests. So we already said no to him prior. This had a Nova armor in it, but it's now been upgraded to a Moonbeam armor. Head further in, get those other two. Should be a capsule somewhere around here. That was in the previous room. Okay. Oh well. Grab these now. Onimaru upgraded, obtained Zuzaku. That's a new weapon for Chrono. Does quad damage on a critical hit. This one, Siren's Kiss, and now it's a Valkyrie bow, which is a good weapon for Marl, which just simply buffs her attack. There's supposed to be a capsule somewhere around here. So yeah, that's all we had to do in there. Now we have to go back to 600 AD, and now we... Oh, there we go. I saw it. That's what we're looking for. Now to go back to 600 AD and open all those chests again. Turbo Ether. Yeah, the two regular chests don't change, but if you collect it in the 600 AD, it'll be left open in 1000, so you miss out on the item. There should be an elixir as well. Yeah. Now we'll open these sealed chests now, since we already did it in 1000. So this has a Nova armor in it. And we'll get the weaker versions of Chrono's weapon and Marl's weapon from here. Not necessarily totally weak. I think Chrono's weapon is considered weak, but Marl's Siren's Kiss is not a bad weapon, because it can inflict a status condition. The Onimaru is just simply a boost in attack strength. The Zuzaku is not only stronger than it, but it has the bonus of doing quad damage on crits. Marl's Valkyrie bow does more damage, but the Siren's Kiss has a chance to inflict stop, which sounds a lot more useful than an additional 40 points of damage. There. Now we're done with Frog's side quest. There's just one little stop that we can do, though, before we move on to the next one. Thankfully, it's in this era. We're heading back to the Dendero Mountains, where we found the mausoleum. Denadoro Mountains. We're going to make our way to a certain area. You don't have to worry about the mechanic of burning these guys, because we're doing more damage than they have HP. At least I think they would. We're gonna have Frog in the lead. Let's bring Marl with us. Chrono's a little too high on levels, so actually, maybe not Marl. Maybe instead. That way we can use single target fire to get rid of those particular Ogans. You're no match for me, freelancer. Rock glows in Frog's hand. There, we now have a gold gemstone. Which, if we equip that to Frog and I forget who the other two people are. Maybe we can look it up. Nope. It can only be equipped by Frog. If we equip that with Frog, that unlocks a triple tech. Marl, Robo, and Frog. Which allows us to summon Maza and Mune to beat up everyone. Keep him with the hero's badge, though. There, that's all we came here. Nope. There. Now let's do Magus's side quest, which involves spanking Ozzy. I want to bring Isla for this as well, because she can charm some characters in this one. Thankfully, we don't have to go far. Just gonna head up here. Shelter. Use these capsules. We'll just give them both to Frog. Maybe I'll save that strength capsule for something else. I'm gonna do a save. There. This is the great Ozzy. What? Ah, Lord Magus. It's good to see you again, Ozzy. Think you can talk to me after you desert your fellow fiends to lick the boots of these filthy humans? You're not our lord, you're a traitor. Why did you leave us? Summon Flea. And then we get to have a rematch with Flea. And that's that. Doesn't have much HP. And as expected, we're going to get a rematch with Slash as well. Chew them to pieces. Except you place them on conveyor belts. Nicely done, Ozzy. Good job. Ozzy's in a pickle. Of course, he runs away. Now for a rematch with Slash. He has the same amount of HP, though. You win this time. That we do. Just ignore it. Don't you want to open the treasure chest? Probably filled with lots of nice goodies. There goes him. Ozzy's bungled that one. Now we can get the treasure chest. Which just has a high ether in it. Now we get to fight all 3 of them. Aussie Pants, Flea Bustier, Slasher 2. These items combined were invincible. It's those very items that we're going to charm off of them. There's the Flea Bustier. Wow, that was damaging. It's because it's a fire attack and I still have ruby armors on everyone. Charm Aussie so we can get his pants. Or try to anyway. Now, this one's more damaging. Give me them pants, Aussie. There you go. Now we just need to yoink the Slasher 2 off the Slash. And then we can go right to town with these guys. There we go. I should give him a panacea. Frog Squash. Does more damage when he's at low HP though. Geez, you're not even giving me a chance to attack. There's Flea. Slash. Now we're gonna get rid of Ozzy. Don't even get to see that damage because of the health bar. And of course, Ozzy retreats. Speed ring and a clarity cap. Apparently, Mr. Moon back here. Magic capsule, Bloom cape, Bloom helm, and Bloom scythe. All good equipment for Magus. One noteworthy thing about the Gloom helm is it prevents all status alignments. So now we can get rid of this Shala's amulet and give that to someone. And the Silver Stud. Since he could use a help with his spellcasting. Shala's amulet will be very handy. Further up, and there's Ozzy again. And we can also charm him again at this point to get another pair of Ozzy pants. Of course, like the last time, we can't directly attack him while he's in that, so we've got to hit the switches first. Except this time he's smarter. But that simply just takes us back to the room prior. But then as we're about to engage in another fight, this cat just shows up out of nowhere and hits the correct switch. And there goes Ozzy. And there, that completes the Magus' side quest. By doing that, we also changed history, so now Medina is now a peaceful town of monsters. We visit Medina now. Hear that the music's changed. If we look in the square, there's no longer a statue of Magus or Ozzy. This market now is affordable. Finally affordable. Sadly, all the stuff he sells is irrelevant at this point. But this is also a place where we can get some cheap ethers. These guys are slightly more friendlier now. We can still go through their cupboard if we want to warp. And here's Ozzy's ancestor. Or descendant, I mean. This guy's going to work on a ferry to connect Medina to Truce. This work is brutal. And that's it. That's probably a good idea now that I think about it. Apparently you're... Go ahead and really stock up on this stuff. Max it all out. These are the cheapest prices in the game at this point. As you can see, I've got more than enough money, so might as well. Alright, let's move on to the next side quest. Head back to the Middle Ages. We'll deal with Fiona. This side quest mostly concerns Robo, or partially concerns Robo and Luca. And to start the side quest, what you actually have to do in the Antiquity era, there's a woman who's been told to burn a sapling, but if you tell her to grow it in secret, then this hole shows up in the Middle Ages. Here's Fiona. Of course, there she's just happy about Marco returning. But any plant that she dies, anything she plants dies before it has a chance to grow. It's monsters lurking out in that desert somewhere. This young tree is the one that has been cultivated throughout the ages, mysteriously resilient, surely restored the desert to a verdant land. Daren't plant so small sapling out there now. And that's the same sapling that was brought back, that existed since antiquity. Alright, let's change up the party a bit. Maybe pick some people who who need some levels. Magus needs to stay in the party so that way he gets all that TP. We'll get Robo instead of... That sounds good. We'll do a save here. Let's go check out the Sunken Desert. us something. Still tomorrow. I'm pretty sure that we can use like water spells to do more damage to these guys. There we go. Magus now knows Dark Mist. Yep, he's got one more tech to do. Black hole. Double ice these guys. Yeah, water hardened sand, defense reduced. There we go. I knew there was a reason to have water spells. Just makes it a little easier. Need to get some of these treasure chests because of the sand. Oh, nice double star magic defense. I want to give her the gold stud that Chrono's wearing. Ionian suit. Make sure that's all the enemies. No enemies here, but there is a boss. that fella. It was just a stronger version of Zombor who we fought at the bridge. He won't attack us unless we touch him, so... Oh. Shit. He's got 3 pieces to him. Head, legs, and a core. Core's gone. We'll just get rid of the core so it stops healing itself, and then just hit it with an ice or water attack so it loses defense, and then have someone physically attack that one of the pieces so you take advantage of that. Jeez, it's still not dead. Okay. Head's got 5,000 HP, body's got 4,800. Of course, I haven't even touched the legs yet. So it's been focusing on the upper half. There goes the head. I'm gonna worry about them legs. There we go. That gave us a whopping 100 TP too. So that's a big boon for Magus. These. I can physically walk to them. There. Should be all of them. Strength capsule. Alright. Shelter. Back to Fiona's village. Then we tell her that all the monsters are cleaned out, so now she can replant. But it will take ages to plant enough trees to restore the land. There are only someone who could toil for centuries on end, and these wastes could truly be made green again. Which then Robo proposes that he could farm instead, since he's a robot and isn't bound to life in general. We tell him to go for it. There. He's now temporarily out of our party. So now you can see him like doing various forms of yard work or farm work. I think it changes every time you enter the area. Yeah, there. Now he's sowing the seeds. Now he's a scarecrow. Now, if we warp back to the present, see that this desert is now a forest. Right smack in the middle of it is a cathedral. Fiona's Shrine. Its remains are enshrined within the inner sanctum. Here's a lady who will sell some nice hats. Clarity cap prevents confusion. Memory cap prevents lock. Time hat prevents stop and slow. Then we got these fancy boys. The Vigilance hat, which prevents all status alignments. Go ahead and grab those. We don't need to get one for Magus. He already has a hat that prevents status alignments. Oh yeah, and a thing about the Aussie pants. The Aussie pants have the best hat defense in the game, but they inflict berserk on you, or confuse on you. So they're not a practical hat. Slap vigilant hats on everyone. Except for Robo. We better buy one for Robo. He's not in the party. There. There goes all that lovely money I had. There's Robo's remains. Actually, before we do interact with Robo, let's do a save. Nice. My current save file is slightly better than than my previous save files. Oh, no worries, Reno. It's all good. Now, shall we celebrate our 400-year reunion? Then we're treated to this scene, which of course I have as an animated picture in the upper right corner. That's where this is from. Just realized something during these past 400 years. I believe we may have been incorrect in our assumption that Lavos was responsible for the creation of the gates. What do you mean? It is not a certainty, but I have come to believe it possible that some entity wished for us to witness these events. Perhaps it wanted us to see all of these various ages. Alternatively, it may have wished to see them for itself. It seems almost as though it was reflecting on the days of its past. Isla no, person die, see life pass by, elders say. Before death claims a man, he is made to bear witness a second time to those memories engraved most deeply upon his heart. There may be fond memories among them, yes, but often as not, the ones which grieve us are the most profound. Knowing the end is approaching likely reactivates dormant feelings of regret and desire to return to moments in the past. Suppose that will happen when our time comes? Probably, who knows? Is there a point in time you want to return to, Luca? No, not really. I'm sorry, I probably should have asked. No, it's okay, it's just something I don't like to think about too much. But even if Lavos did not open the gates, his fate is clearly bound to that of the one who did. Lavos has played a role in every age we've seen. Who do you think it is? It is unknown to me whose memories these are. It is likely an entity greater than any of us. Perhaps we will not know until our journey has come to an end. Shall we turn in for the night? Then, at this point, we don't have control over Luca. If we go this way, we'll see a wayward gate. And suddenly we're warped back to Luca's house. June 24, 990. Dad promised to go hiking with me, but he blew me off again because of his research. I get it. Whatever. Who cares about stupid science anyway? Girls don't need to know about that stuff. The password to shut down the device is the name of my one true love. Use it in an emergency. What is this thing anyway? Haven said to keep away from it. It's so dusty. Surely it won't hurt just to tidy up a little. Dear me, my skirt. I'm stuck. Luca, help. I can't pull it out. And the machine suddenly turns on. Enter the password. Stop the machine. I don't know it, Mom. Look at that. Oh, nope. Originally, you're supposed to do a button combination, but for the mobile and PC version, you just simply have to put in the word Laura. And if you do, then you've just personally changed history for Luca. July 2, 990. That was close. I think I better study a little more about machines in case anything like that ever happens again. And that's how Luca became interested in science. When she comes back, she sees Robo here. That was always weighing on your mind, was it not, Luca? You're always thinking of others. I have a present for you. It is a piece of amber I created using the sap from the trees in this forest. It required 400 years and a great deal of pressurization to make. I hope you'll find it useful. There, we now have the Green Dream, which is a accessory that grants a one-time resurrection to whoever's equipped to it. There. That completes that one. Now, if we head back to Luca's house and go check up on her mom. She's no longer crippled. Got 2 more side quests to deal with. Also start with Robo's. Head to the future. Yep, Chrono's with us. We are going to go to that factory in the lower right. It will consist of Lobo and Magus, and pick someone who needs some EXP. Definitely not Chrono and Frog. They're already leveled. Maybe Isla? Yeah, definitely Isla. The boss that we have to face here's got a nice charmable thing to get. We'll have Robo in the lead. Better use the shelter because apparently Isla needs some MP. Save here. Let's go explore the Genodome. Welcome home, R66Y, or should I say Prometheus. Behind you, fleshlings. I've not seen creatures of flesh for many a day. Let me welcome them. Come within. Now we're locked out. Let's just see what capabilities they possess. Now we're facing some enemies here. Nothing too difficult. about the gold stud. This gauntlet was this long. There we go. Bad for humans. I'll be looking forward to greeting you. How is Megas doing on this text? It's quite a bit. I actually have to attempt to do that conveyor belt again, because that was a decent amount of TP. Oh, where's that gold stud? Ah, it's on That way his electrocute only takes 5 MP. We'll just use that to clear out all the enemies. "300 years ago, the Lavos disaster brought drastic and devastating change to this planet. Its current rate of decline, humanity is doomed. The disease you call despair already consumes you from within. Want to do that. Let's do that. Let's leave this area and redo those conveyor belts. always noticed some of these groups were given like 30 TP. That would be very helpful with Magus right now. And knowing I can one-shot him with an electrocute, that just makes it all faster. And we also get barrier and shield spheres, which are nice items that we can sell for some additional money for. Excuse me. See that group's 32 TP. Again. Then the next one I think it's even more. This group. That's 48 TP. That's definitely nothing to sniff, nothing to sneeze at. Big shot in the arm for Magus. Oh yeah, I think if I did one more conveyor belt run, he'll probably get his black hole. Shelter. Let's actually bring like Luger so we can try to get them a little higher. Luger and Marl. didn't learn it, but we will as we kill some enemies deeper in. Yep, just needs 20 more points. Should be his last tech, I think. Can't get past this guy. We need that doll. Different sound alerts. You know, quite well. I know my follow alert is different. Like I used to have them all be just a cricket tune sound, but I did change my follow alert to be different. I'm quite content with how they are as is. Like, I mean, I'd be open to some suggestions, but preferably I would like to have them retro themed or Pokemon themed at least. Oh no, he does have another ability, Dark Matter. There's some grinding we can do. I need taps, I need to heal. System. Oh, sound alerts. Oh, I read that wrong. Yes. I could look into doing sound alerts. I'll have to figure out how to do that, though. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. So I get the day off tomorrow and some time on my hands, so I might look into that. Don't know what the sounds will be, though. Oh, okay. Good to know that we can go through that wall, apparently. Yeah, I kind of want to do that now. Knowing that Magus needs a metric shit ton of TP, this conveyor belt is definitely a good time to grab some of that. Actually add this up. 16 from that one. Curious odd. I appreciate you inquiring about it, though. It is something I can look into. That's another 16. Hey, Night Warrior, thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? That's 32. Whoops. 32 plus. This one's another 32. I'm pretty good. Number 32. I believe this group is 48 TP. Came home sick? Oh, that sucks. Hope you get better. Yeah, 48. So that's 144 TP per run. Magus needs 696. So if I do like four runs of that conveyor belt, then he will get his last attack, which I would like to get that for him. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Shelter. Probably try to speed it up. Swapping Luca out for Chrono. Put that gold stud back on him. We just spam Luminaire instead of Electrocute. No need to keep Robo in the leader role though. Minutes or so, like a plan, Reno. I wish I was kind of my sleep schedule too. Lately, I've been staying up past 4 a.m. I don't like it. Work at 5 a.m. That's usually when I sort of go to bed. The rest of the dungeon will be able to get the rest of its TP, so I won't worry about a 5th run. that is the plan. I'm just going to grind this for 4 more times. 3 more times. p.m. for you, Ringo. It's currently 12:06 a.m. for me. It's usually when I try to wrap up the stream, but at stream time I still got about 9 minutes left. Barrier and shield spheres. Those I know we can sell for a decent amount. I would beat these guys up with physical attacks. Maybe we can at least stretch out the MP a bit. Just healed itself for 30, even though it just took like 300 damage from Magus alone. Chrono doesn't need any weapons. He's just here because he's faster at the spells than Robo is. Cheap move. Yep. How cheap it is. run. Alrighty, Reno, thanks for watching, and you have a good night. That's real low. I get strength 90. Save the other strength capsule for someone else. Faster. Maybe tell Magus to do the spell instead. One more run. I'll get it. There we go. Agus now knows all of his texts. Alright, now we just need to find a safe spot around here. So I'm not going out back so we can do that again. Look at the doors. Alright. First thing we'll do is get ourselves charged up. That. I'm gonna run to these pods. What that guy just did. 50,000 gil. That's nice. Can't enter that one. Shoot. That one. Basically, we gotta charge ourselves up here and then run to that one as quickly as we can. It's gonna be difficult because of that conveyor belt. Nice. Low ether, high ether. And we got this friend. We need to take him to the other robot that was blocking us earlier. Now they're stuck. Vigilance hat and the first Poyozo doll. Need two of these guys. That's open. And there's the second doll. Switches on the other end, so we gotta go up some other way. Oh, there's a save point. Drink capsule. Oh. Some security. You not realize were it not for the existence of creatures, this planet would be at peace. You struggle and fight. For what? That's the way to go just yet. Oh. Welcome home, Prometheus. Tropos? Yes, it's been some time, hasn't it? Come and join me. There's no need to pretend you're on their side anymore. Pretend? Unlike the other Arcera units, Prometheus was given a special task: to live with humans and study them as a species. It's no lie. Tell him, Prometheus. Step aside now, Prometheus. We'll eliminate these humans and go see Mother. What are you doing, Prometheus? I will not allow you to hurt them. You've been damaged then. They must have tampered with you. I'll destroy them and then I'll fix you. Then I can fix you. Atropos, you've changed. You're not the robot I knew before. No, I've been upgraded. Mother remade me to eliminate humans more efficiently. Step aside, Prometheus. My name is Robo. Prometheus. Please wait. Stand back and leave this to me. Time for a one-on-one fight. Except we're probably a lot stronger than she is. Just gotta spam our rapid fire punch, so that'll get over her healing. Better heal. Just in case. That one attack she did do was, did like 400 damage. Rip. Atropos is now dead. She gave us a ribbon, which grants Robo more speed and magic defense. think that, yeah, that's not an equipable item. That's literally just a power boost. Let's go this way then. Animation crack shop. Which one? I assume it was when the robot was laughing or something like that. Yes, okay. Oh, right, here we go, this floor. This is what I was hoping to find. There, that gets her that pesky beam. We can go here to reverse the conveyor belt. And somewhere in there is a magic capsule, which we just found. It's around the middle of that spot. Listen well, flawed and fragile flesh spawn. Lavos' children will one day return to the stars to seek out new planets, new sources of sustenance. When that day comes, this planet will have its chance to heal, so long as there are no humans to interfere. The robots will establish a new world order, a unified nation of steel and pure logic. A utopia free of sadness and suffering. Evolution has chosen us. We are the seeds for the next generation. Your species is obsolete. Cease your foolish struggle and surrender yourself to the fate of all failed creations. Boy, that sounds fun. Yeah, let's do it. Oh. 50,000 G. Oh, there's a corpse. Mother brain mainframe is our only hope. High ether. Actually, I just realized we probably have Marl in the party at this, or Isla at the party at this point. Final boss in this area has something we can charm off. Let's see if I can get this this side quest done and over with, and then I'll probably end the stream. Since it is getting a touch late for me. Thankfully I have tomorrow off, so I can stretch it a bit. Boy, that did a lot. Excuse me. I think we'll put the dolls here. That opens that gate. Back to this save point. Who can use these capsules the most? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, back to who I had. Here we go. She is the mother brain. There is no future for the humans. I'll show you just how little hope you have. We want to get rid of all but one of those screens at the top, so they're just going to keep healing her. But if we get rid of all 3 screens, then she'll hit us with a really nasty attack. But we also want Isla to charm the mother brain. That scores us a blue plate. Thankfully, the screens only have 1 HP. But we shouldn't destroy all of them. Because again, that'll cause her to retaliate. We just gotta get over that healing is all. Really? Oh, right. East Toss actually needs the enemy to be pick-upable. Oh yeah. As long as we hit her with strong techs, and we don't have to worry about that healing. And there we go. She dead. There, now we have the Tetron arm and Crisis arm, where the first arm is his best weapon, while the Crisis arm is a oddball weapon that we're not going to bother equipping. With that, Robo shuts down the factory. And that's it. Can't go back in. Back to the end of time. Still one more side quest to do, but I'll worry about that on the next stream. It's going to be a somewhat lengthy one. And then there's the Lost Sanctum in prehistory and Middle Ages that we want to focus on. I just noticed his stamina is now at 2 stars. His HP's maxed out. Give him the speed belt. Still keep that top. Yeah, that'll do. Save here. And that, I'd say, is going to be the end of the stream for tonight. As I said, there's still one more side quest to do, but I'll get that on the next stream, which might be there will be a stream tomorrow, which I was planning on continuing the Zelda randomizer. Oh, actually, we probably might be able to fit both games in there. Might continue on as Chrono Trigger tomorrow as well. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the stream for tonight. Next stream will be tomorrow. Expect the Zelda. Yeah, gonna finish off the Zelda Metroid randomizer because all we have left to do is the Zelda portion, and then yeah, and then if there's time tomorrow after that, then I'll probably continue on some Chrono Trigger. So with that said, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a good night. Hope to see you all tomorrow. And let me see here. I think I'll send you guys over to Double Agent Smith. He's currently playing some EverQuest. He also decided to change his name too. He's apparently known as Dazgood now, which indeed his streams are kind of chill. Plays a lot of nice music in the background and whatnot. So feel free to join in on that. So again, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a good night. Hope to see you all tomorrow and enjoy Dazgood.